Hello guys, welcome to C Learning with new video. In this video we will learn about dual uplink internet access using static IP address for the link backup. So in our last video we learned about how we can configure dual uplink with load balancing. If we have two ISPs, ISP1 and ISP2, we use simultaneously both ISPs in a load balancing. Our data will load balance to both ISPs, but in this video we will learn about how to configure internet access for link backup. So one of the link will be primary. If this link go down, so our data will shift to backup link. For this we will do the configuration, but for if primary link backup, data will automatically shift to backup link after some times. If you don't want the outage for milliseconds also, so you have to use the NQA. We also made the video on NQA that our uplink will be detected if there will be any jitter or delay, packet delay, so our primary link shifted to backup link automatically, so NQA will detect. So in this video we will learn about how to configure dual uplink for link backup. So let's start toward the configuration. So its configuration is very easy. First of all, we complete the layer 3. So first of all, I will go in interfaces, interface giga 0/0/2. This is our LAN zone. So I am giving the IP address as a one IP address as 192.168.1.1 and 24, and then we go on G000 and then IP address would be 10.1.1.1 and 24, and on G001, which is the ISP2 interface, so IP address would be 103.1.1.1 and 24. And now we go here, and here as well we will give the IP address, go in interface giga 0/0/0, and the IP address would be 103.1.1.2 and 24. And also we configure a loopback, as I told in last video that we configure a loopback and give this loopback IP as 8.8.8.8. Suppose we will consider it that it connect to internet, this ISP connect to internet, so we ping 8.8.8.8. so here we have to give the route. So IP route static, if you want to go on 192.168.1.0's network, 24 go through 103.102.1.1.2. so this is if you want to go IP route static, so 103.1.1.1. so this is the, so here as well system view interface giga 0/0/0, IP address would be 10.1.1.224. so here we create a loopback. We will suppose that this is connect to internet 8.8.8.8 and 24. so here we also give static route 192.168.1.0.24 to 10.1.1.1. so IP route static 192.168. okay, so we go back. So here we given the, here we give the 192.168 1.100 255.255.255 and 192.168.1.1, and this is our IP. so here we configure ACL for netting, ACL 3001, and rule permit IP source 192.168 1.0 and 0.0.0.255. so we go here, we go in interface of both ISPs 0/0/1 and NAT outbound 3001. So we go here in G000, the interface of ISP1, and here we give the same command. Now we go now we give the static routes. So before giving static routes, so we have to check the preference. So static routes has a default preference of 60. Default preference of static route is 60. So default is 60, so this will be on default, so it will run on default. So and the second route we use in backup, so we increase its preference value. If the number will be higher, so its preference will be low. If the number is 60, so its preference is high. If the number will be 50, so its preference would be more high. So if any route has a preference of 70, 80, 90, so 91, the one with 90 is the come in last. So the larger the value, lower the preference, smaller the value, higher the preference. So by default it's 60. So we just increase this route's preference, so it will act in backup. So let's go IP route static. So we will give the default route here 0.0 and on 103.1.1.2. so its next hop will be 2. So here as well default route for primary 1, sorry, for secondary sorry 2. So its preference, we increase its preference as 100. So we are increasing its preference as 100. Display this. So you can see here its preference is 100. So now we configure and primary route. For the primary route we also configure default route IP route static 0.0.10.1.1.2. its next hop would be 2, and we don't give need to give any preference because it's by default preference is 60. So display current configuration. So now you can see here we have 2 routes. First route is a 10.1.1.2, which is the primary link route, and other one is a secondary link route. The secondary link route has a preference 100, means it will be on backup. So if you display IP routing table, you see routing table protocol static. So now you can see here we have 2 routes. Default route 60 is static, its preference is 60. Its next hop is 10.1.2, means this one is a default route with 60 preference, and other one is this is the active route, and this one is a inactive route. The inactive route has a preference is 100, and its next hop is 10.102.1.1, which is this one. So this is inactive routes. Once this route will be this link will be down, so this route will become active. So let's ping 8.8.8.8. so after some time you will see able to see the ping. Now you can see here it's reachable on internet. So let's trace its route. Trace RT 8.8.8.8. so it's directly going on internet through this route. We know this is the active route. So if this route will down, IP route static -d, so it's not showing. I think here is not a trace route function 8.8 trace RT. It's not giving trace. So if once this link will be down, suppose we down this link interface giga 0/0/0 which is this one, primary link shut. So this shift to this this ISP. Let's check now its routing table. First let it be down, so it takes some time. So if you want to do it immediately, so use NQA, which track the interface. If this link will down, it immediately NQA will detect and shift to this ISP. So I have also made video on NQA, go and watch. So let's check display out IP routing table, protocol static. So now you can see here this route is an active route with the preference of 100, which was previously backup route. Its next stop is this one, and this route which was its preference is 60, and its next stop is it's now in on inactive because its interface is shut. So this is goes down, and the our active route is this one with the preference of 100. So now you can go on internet. Sorry, first we have to ping. Yes, it's reachable on internet. Now we'll trace route, trace 8.8.8. I think it will not give the trace because we are using dual uplink. So first it this route will recover interface giga 0/0/0 undo shut. So this route has been recovered. So now let's first of we have to ping. It will shift to primary. Now let's check IP routing table. IP routing table protocol static. Now you can see here active route is this one, with the preference 60. Its next stop is this one, which was previously active primary route, and now this route with the preference 100 is goes in backup state again because the primary route with the preference 60 is recovered. So this is how we can use active and backup route using static IP. So we also made the video on load balancing. Go and watch this video. I hope you like the video. If you have any question in this video, so you can ask in comment. Thank you very much.